On this video, I'll be giving you 5 tips on how to improve your mental health. The first tip is becoming more self-aware. Self-awareness is key. Self-awareness is key. And so how do you become more self-aware? You have to take inventory of your assets and your liabilities. So I say all the time, assets over liabilities. What's an asset? An asset is something that brings value to you. A liability is something that takes away value from you. So in terms of mental health, an asset is something that helps your mental health or improves your mental health. Bring things that bring you peace of mind, tranquility. And the opposite are liabilities, things that bring you stress, things that bring you down. Those are liabilities. So becoming more self-aware involves taking inventory. What are the things that bring you down? Whether it's your job, whether it's school, make sure you take note of that. Studying, a big exam, you know what I mean? You have to take inventory of that. That's part of being self-aware. It might be certain people, certain places. You have to know what brings you down and also what is uplifting for you. What brings you peace of mind. That could be music, that could be working out, that could be praying, that could be hanging around a certain group of people, going to certain places, spending time outdoors, getting your sleep, getting your rest, organizing, cleaning, whatever it is for you. But you got to take note of that. And it's different for every person. So you have to personalize it. That's why I say being self-aware, being aware of self. Self-awareness is key. So that's the first tip in mental health, is being more self-aware. And from there, you'll be able to manage yourself better because you're more aware of, what brings you value, what brings you peace of mind versus what stresses you out and takes away value from you. My second tip for mental health are affirmations. And I made a video on this previously on my channel. Check it out, on the power of positive affirmations. Your words are powerful. And a lot of times, our words generate thoughts, which generate actions, which generates our reality, which plays a role in our mental health. So our words are very important. So you have to speak life unto your mental health, unto yourself. Speak positivity. Don't speak negativity. Speak and you shall have. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Right? Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. But a lot of times your belief and your faith is dictated or heavily influenced by your words. So don't speak negativity on your life. Speak positivity. And I use affirmations every morning. I speak life unto myself. I am whatever you want to be. I am courageous. I am a leader. I'm confident. I'm courageous. I'm assertive. I'm intelligent. These are the things you have to speak unto yourself every morning, every night. Before I go to bed and when I wake up, I speak these affirmations. And trust me, it's made a difference in my mental health, in my life as a whole. Another part of my affirmations is God is with me. God is guiding me. God is for me. And if God is for me, then who can be against me? Who or what can be against me if God is for me? And that brings me to my third point. My third tip for mental health is your spiritual health. Your spiritual health. And I believe in God. You may have whatever your religion, but do things to empower yourself spiritually. Because when people say mind, body, and soul, it's all interconnected. So spiritual health is important too. So whether that's, making sure you're not interacting with certain people or partaking in certain things, make sure you're protecting your spiritual health and you're improving your spiritual health. And one way that I do that is through prayer and through my relationship with God, and also through being around people who are spiritually empowering, right? People who can pray for me, people who can share some wisdom with me to bring me back on track, to get me back on track and keep me on track with my spiritual oneness, being that one with self, solitude, meditation. being at one with self, your spiritual balance. That's very important. So your spiritual health is very important in maintaining a positive mental health. Which leads me to my fourth point. I hinted at it earlier: mind, body, and soul. So my fourth point into maintaining positive mental health is your physical health, your body. Your body is just as important as your mind and your spirit. Your diet. What are you feeding your body? What are you eating? What are you consuming? Because that's going to get broken down into chemicals. Those chemicals are flowing throughout your bloodstream, throughout your body. And that's affecting you. So be mindful of what you eat. Be also mindful of your exercise, your working out. I know for me, when I work out, I go lift weights, I go run, I do different things, that helps me with my mental health. You know what I'm saying? Me hopping with my LBs, me working out, me going to play basketball, me doing different things that helps clear out my mind and relieve stress. Physical health. You know what I'm saying? That's just as important as the mental and the spiritual. And it's also crucial in maintaining a positive mental health. You got to relieve stress. Life is stressful in itself, especially as a young adult. You're navigating different things. Life is stressful. So you have to have an outlet. And one great outlet is exercise and moving around, getting to break a sweat. You know what I'm saying? Moving, whether that's playing a sport, whether that's just lifting weights, working out. It could be, yoga, meditation, stretching, whatever it is. But, maintain your physical health. And my last tip number 5 is, I talked about your physical diet, but also your mental diet. What thoughts are you allowing into your mind? What are you allowing your mind to see? And most importantly, as part of your mental diet, what people, what individuals are you hanging around? See, if you hang around 5 intellectual individuals, you'll become number 6. If you hang around 5 negative people, you'll become the 6th negative person. If you hang around 5 people who are financially intelligent, emotional intelligent, in tune with their spiritual self, then you'll become number 6. So who are you hanging around? I say all the time, birds of a feather flock together. You can't soar with the eagles if you're hanging with the chickens. So be mindful of your surroundings and who you choose to spend your time with. You can't get your time back. So the people that you choose to spend your time with, make sure that they're bringing value to your life. I'm bringing it all full circle with assets and liabilities. Make sure they're bringing value to your life. Make sure they're assets, not liabilities. And vice versa. It's mutual. It's mutual. So you should bring value to them too. Birds of a feather flock together. If you were eagles, you and you're an eagle, y'all both are soaring high together. So be mindful of your mental diet. So those are my 5 tips to maintaining and improving your mental health. I'll summarize it one more time. Number 1, you want to be self-aware. Take inventory. What are the things that add to your mental health and improve your mental health, and what are the things that stress you out? Number 2 is, affirmations. Words are powerful. Speak life unto your situation. Speak and you shall have. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Whatever the mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. Number 3, your spiritual health. God is with me. God is guiding me. God is for me. If God is for me, who can be against me? And if you don't believe in God, meditation, being in solitude, being one with nature, doing whatever you need to do to maintain your spiritual health. Number 4, physical health, your diet, and also exercise. And number 5, your mental diet, the people that you're hanging around. Your people, the places, and the things that you choose to hang around has a role on your mental health. Choose wisely. You can't soar with the eagles if you're hanging with the chickens. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you would like to see next. Follow me on Instagram as well at BigGameCham, If you would like to DM me any questions, any personal advice that you would like, feel free to DM me on there as well. I'll catch y'all in the next video.